Hi, my name is Megan Omens, and I'm filming this video for the multimedia training presentation. We had a token system plan for the Ellison preschool scenario. Our scenario is Ellison Preschool, which is an inclusive preschool with an enrollment of 200 students in an urban area. The children's ages range from 3 to 5 years old. The majority of the students are special needs. 50 of the students are receiving speech therapy, and 25 of those students are nonverbal, to kind of give you some background on the students at the school. 5 of these students are currently using the PECS system, and the students who are not using the PECS system can use pointing or gestures and grunting sounds, but don't have any other communication skills or assistive aids for communication. The preschool is currently experiencing 2 behavior problems that occur during playtime in all classrooms. The first problem has to do with the children suddenly stealing, grabbing toys from other children without requesting to play with the toy or asking for a turn. This is the problem behavior that occurs in many cases, and the second behavior occurs due to the first problem behavior occurring. When the child takes the toy, the other students end up throwing a tantrum or engaging in a fight over the toys. So that is the issue that we are focusing on with these students. So some background research on the PECS system, which we will be using, is that it's a board, booklet, or portable method compiled of pictures that the child may need or want. Some of the examples in our PowerPoint presentation are food, water, to take a break, to play with a certain toy. So studies show that when children with autism use a PECS system, not only does it increase their communication abilities, but it also decreases their bad behaviors. So basic needs such as toileting, water, food, as well as preferred toys are usually located in the PECS system for them to use so that they can communicate their wants and needs. For training our staff, the first phase of the plan will be to train the staff on data collection and how to use the token economy and the PECS system, which we'll both be using for intervention. We have training PowerPoints and other materials that will be made available to them, such as the example in our PowerPoint presentation. The second phase will include data collection and evaluation. So preference assessments will be conducted for each child, and the staff will also create token economies and PECS systems to have them ready for implementation. We will explain to the staff using these presentations what a token economy is, that it's a system that is utilized in ABA to help children work towards a reinforcing goal and to see how they've progressed towards that goal, that children can work for a token by displaying appropriate behavior during playtime. And we will explain more about the token economy systems using the training plan shown in the PowerPoint. So a token economy is a system of rewards that uses a visual aid and allows the children to see how close they are towards reaching their reward. It plays a big part in utilizing the system by choosing what they want and adding tokens when they're rewarded for good behavior. There is locations on the token boards to attach a picture of what the child wants and a section to add the tokens. The number of tokens required for each student may vary amongst the students. This helps the problem by allowing the children a way to monitor themselves and know when they are going to receive their reinforcement. So the first phase of our plan will include training staff to collect data and how to utilize both a token economy and a PECS system. We have the PowerPoints, like I said, and other material will be made available to the staff. The second phase will include the data collection and evaluation, and preference assessments will be conducted for the children, and staff will create the token economies and the PECS systems to have them ready for the implementation of the intervention. So how can this be used to address the needs of the school? The tier strategy that we're using is appropriate for Tier 2 secondary, which is appropriate for small groups. Each room has anywhere from 8 to 12 students with 1 teacher and 2 assistants. So after the staff have divided the students between the teacher and the 2 assistants, they'll be in small groups, Tier 2 secondary, of 4 that they will be responsible for data collection and implementation for those 4 students. Some tips that we want to provide when implementing a token economy plan. It has the intention of helping the children learn to self-monitor their progress towards their goals, as well as to encourage their good, appropriate behaviors, to replace the inappropriate behaviors of stealing toys or fighting over toys when they are taken. Implementing the PECS system with nonverbal children may not only help with playtime, but also has the ability to help during all aspects of the child's life by increasing their communication. They get to point to water or food or the toy they want, and then that will decrease the bad behaviors. Studies have shown that using the PECS for just 3 days during the week in a 30-minute session has been able to improve social communication, according to research. So, employees, staff, and volunteers must keep in mind that implementing the plan correctly is vital to its success. So thank you for watching my training video.